Hi, bacha log. So, there are a lot of queries with respect to starting an integrated prelims plus mains test series. So, this is the second year when we have continued prelims plus mains test series. As you must have listened from various selected candidates also, we cannot artificially distinguish between prelims and mains. If we are covering mains, prelims related facts should also be need to be crammed. And अगर हम pre पढ़ रहे हैं, so the same fact we have to write in our answers. Means answer writing जिसके marks count होते हैं, it requires lot of skill set. You have to enrich your answers. If you will go and see the toppers of this year in GS, Yaksh देख लो आप rank says, या Shruti का देख लो आप, who got the highest 494. If you will see, your answers needs to be enriched with lot of examples, lot of facts. वो सब आप pre में पढ़ते हो. So we cannot artificially distinguish between prelims and mains preparation unless and until you are focusing upon एक ethics वाला part देख लो, world history देख लो, then the things are different. Otherwise, we need to integrate prelims and mains preparation. So accordingly, the tackle will help you to integrate your studies for both prelims and mains. There will be 39 tests we have in prelims and 25 tests in mains. These 39 tests will help you to finish your prelims syllabus at least 6 times. There will be sectional test first phase, there will be sectional test phase 2. First phase mein there will be relatively simple question for those candidates who are not able to continuously clear the prelims exam. Ab seedha we cannot reach to the 10th floor. Floor by floor जाना पड़ेगा ना आपको. So first we will give you relatively easy, फिर थोड़ा difficult. Now majority of these tests of prelims are based upon our AI Testified startup, which is incubated at IIT Kanpur. So depending upon individual level of comfort, individual level of weaknesses, the test will be created. So first phase, in the first phase there will be 13 GS sectional test. जो 7 subjects हैं आपके, सबके 2-2 test होंगे, except में international relations, because the number of questions from IR has decreased over a period of time. So there are 4 phases in prelims. In first phase there will be 13 sectional tests plus 2 CSET tests. In phase 2 there will be 7 GS sectional tests, 1 CSET होगा और 1 current affairs वाला होगा. So by this time we will reach to February. And then we will go for the open mock test all India level, just to get you an idea कितना preparation चल रहा है, नहीं चल रहा है, etc. For both offline and online, this test series is available. You have to give the test. You have the option to give the test in both offline as well as online format. And then in the final phase, there will be 8 GS full length test will be there and 4 CSET wala and 1 current affairs. So all together, there will be 39 tests for prelims. Some of these tests will also be on the online platform of an AI based engine that will help you to identify or pinpoint your weaknesses. I will show you the deliverables of online test series later on. Then in the second part of the mains, again your syllabus is divided into 4 phases. In the first phase there will be 8 GS sectional tests, paper 1, paper 2, paper 3 and combined together of this. In the second phase there will be 7 GS tests, 6 तो हो गए GS 1, 2, 3 के, एक combined common test हो गया ethics wala. Then we have in phase 3 there will be 8 GS full length test will be there and finally 2 essay test will be there. Why we have divided it into various phases is so that level हम धीरे धीरे increase. अब कल ही मैं आपको अगर difficult question दे दूं, for example this test series is starting from 11th of August, the second batch. If I will give you the most difficult questions from 11th of August, you will not find it good enough to write the next test. So धीरे धीरे step by step हम उसका increase करेंगे difficulty level. Now what all are the benefits of AI Testified or the online based testing platform will be? First, there will be a dedicated personalized report card which will be created and you will have the option to create. As I told you in the previous session, इस बार जो economics के 19 questions आए थे, out of which 6 questions you can directly attempt through the elimination technique. जैसे ही आपको पता होगा कि credit rating agencies किसके रेगुलेशन में आते हैं, या आपको पता होगा बैंक बोर्ड ब्यूरो का रेगुलेटर कौन है या उसका चेयरमैन कौन अपॉइंट करता है, वो आरबीआई नहीं कर सकता. यू कैन यूज एलिमिनेशन द मोमेंट फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज एलिमिनेटेड, आंसर इज देयर. सो यू कैन यूज एलिमिनेशन टेक्निक, यू कैन यूज 50-50, बट किस सब्जेक्ट में करना है, किस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस में करना है. ऑल्सो इन आवर डिटेल्ड एक्सप्लेनेशन वी ऑल्सो प्रोवाइड कि इन दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन यू शुड हैव यूज्ड 50-50, इन दिस क्वेश्चन यू शुड हैव यूज्ड द एलिमिनेशन टेक्निक थ्रू दिस वे. This is how the report card will look like. ये तो जनरल कॉमन है. नेक्स्ट वी हैव साइकोमेट्रिक एनालिसिस. आपके फैक्ट बेस्ड क्वेश्चन वीक हैं, एनालिटिकल वीक हैं, या दोनों वीक हैं इसमें. दिस इज वेयर आई थिंक यू नीड टू फोकस अपॉन दैट 50-50 के क्वेश्चंस कितने आपने सॉल्व किए हैं, एलिमिनेशन के कितने किए हैं, गेस वर्क कितना किया है, एंड अदर कितना किया है. यू कैन कंपेयर योर आंसर्स विद द कॉम्पिटिटर, a group of candidates who are giving the test, कि आपने इस क्वेश्चन में 50-50 यूज नहीं किया, बट द स्टूडेंट हैव यूज द 50-50 वाला ऑप्शन और एलिमिनेशन वाला ऑप्शन. नेक्स्ट इज स्ट्रेंथ एंड इंप्रूवमेंट. फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू आर गिविंग द टेस्ट ऑफ पॉलिटी, फुल लेंथ आपने एक टेस्ट दिया पॉलिटी का, एंड देन आउट ऑफ ऑल दीज 25 चैप्टर्स you will get a report card कि यार आपका पार्लियामेंट वीक है, आपका कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल बॉडीज वीक है, ये एंड अदर सेक्शंस आर योर स्ट्रेंथ एरिया. द मोमेंट you know that these sections are weak, you can reread it, you can watch the video again, you can give the test again. So ये आपका areas of strength आ गया for example, and this is the area of the improvement. You can get some sample handouts also, you will get the videos also, and you will have the option to give the reassessment. अब ये जो reassessment है यहाँ पे AI engine will create only those questions, only those subheadings, only those type of test. अगर आपका फैक्ट वीक है तो आपका रीअसेसमेंट पर्सनलाइज्ड होगा, तो आपको फैक्ट बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस मिलेंगे. आपका एनालिटिकल वीक है तो आपको एनालिटिकल बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस मिलेंगे. देन वी विल गो इनटू डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ क्वेश्चन. सो यूपीएससी हर साल इंप्रूव होता है. लास्ट ईयर दे हैव इंप्रूव्ड इनटू मैच द फॉलोइंग, दोस 8 क्वेश्चंस. How many of the matches are correct? One only, more than one, more than two, more than three, etc. So different types of questions आते हैं आपके. So we have like statement based question, passage based, order based. किस type of questions में आपका attempt कितना है, average कितना है, and topper का कितना है? This report card you will get so that you can pinpoint upon कि यार मेरा term या definition based question गलत होता है, या मेरा mapping based question गलत हो रहा है. So we have mapped it. Also, it has included all the 10 years of UPSC के बाकी previous tests. So assistant commandant है, CAPF है, जितने भी ये different tests UPSC conduct कराता है, सारे के type of questions we have at it. This is how you will get the explanation वाला part, and finally the leaderboard will be there. In the final, when you attempt the test, this is how it will look like, that which option you want to use. You want to use the elimination technique, 50-50 or guesswork, etc. And accordingly, you can choose to eliminate these options. The batch is starting from 11th of August. And then both prelims and mail simultaneous parallel preparation will go for next 8 months. And then finally between prelims and mains as well. Thank you so much.